Hey guys, it's Joey here from FamilyDads, FamilyDads.com. Just wanted to record a year-end video and share with you guys. Um, I oftentimes when I'm taking a shower in the morning is when the Lord speaks to me. I don't know why that is, but maybe I'm more focused in my prayer and thoughts and on the Lord during that time. But for the last few mornings, He just impressed on me that I was to record a video and just share some things with you guys. So that's what I want to do now. First of all, I want to thank each of you for subscribing to the Family Dads weekly email newsletter that I send out. Just in this past year in 2009, I was looking at the subscriber stats, and December of 2008, we were a little over 1,300 subscribers, and right now, December of 2009, we're at over 3,700 subscribers. So that's the list has grown almost. It's almost tripled this year. So that's real encouraging to me, just to see. Dads sign up and desire to be encouraged, and that's really my heart, is to encourage dads in their roles as husbands and fathers. One of the things the Lord spoke to me recently over the past, probably it's been in the past month to 6 weeks, was the main mission of Family Dads is just to help and encourage men in their roles as husbands and fathers. And God kind of gave me a specific with that, and He used this phrase to do that, and that is to help men, dads, help men discover, embrace, and maximize. Those three specific words: discover, embrace, and maximize their influence and their leadership in their family. So as I pray and discern and look to how I will be leading Family Dads, this ministry, in 2010, that's kind of specifically what I'm going to be focusing on, is helping men, helping dads to discover, embrace, and maximize their influence and leadership in their family. And I've used the phrase that I've heard others use, and I really like it, the term father power. It's in one of the welcome emails that I send out when you first subscribe to Family Dads. I am so convinced of the power of father power and just the influence that we dads have in our families, with our wives and with each of our children. And it's not just during the time when they're children, but it's through their entire life, from conception to the time that they're the end of their life. And it spans multiple generations. Our influence as dads spans multiple generations. It's not just during that child raising age from 0 to 16 or 18 or whatever. So father power is huge, and it's something that I want to continue to help dads who aren't really aware of their father power, help them discover it, help them embrace it, and then help all of us, myself included, to maximize our father power, our influence in the lives of our family members, and in our leadership, our servant leadership, our leading our families as we are led by the Lord with our lives and in our spirits, and just leading, loving, serving, servant leadership, leading our families as God's leading us and speaking to our hearts. I want to close just by praying for each of you who are watching this video. And before I do that, I just want to throw out one little blurb about year-end giving. If that's something you do, if that's something you're considering, we could really use your support. I thank you to each of you who have given to us this year. Some of you have given very sacrificially. I know that. I appreciate that greatly. Some of you have given just kind of towards the year end, as I sent out an email back in November about our goal of raising $18,000. Thank you to each of you who have given to that. If you would like to make a year-end donation to Family Dads, you can do so. Just go to FamilyDads.com and click on the tab at the top that says Get Involved. And if you'll scroll down, you can read all that page if you want to, but if you'll scroll down towards the bottom, there's a section on donating. You can click on that link and donate online, or right underneath that is the address. If you'd like to mail in a check, you can just snail mail it to the address on that page as well. And just so you know, we don't receive financial support from a particular church or a particular denomination or any other group. All the support, all the income that comes into Family Dads is done strictly through individuals who just feel impressed to support us. Um, and I know, some of you have been listening to the Lord, and He's been impressing on you to do that for Family Dads, and I'm just so grateful for that. It's very encouraging to me, to my family, and it helps us with our expenses, with this blog, with the weekly email we send out. It enables me to not have to be in a position to be working like a separate full-time job, so that I can focus my time on Family Dads and dadresources.com, the online store that sort of is in tandem with Family Dads, just a store full of resources specifically for the family. Many of them are specifically for dads, but for the family in general. And so resource sales is another avenue that helps support us tremendously. So thank you for your purchases at dadresources.com and for your donations to familydads.com. With that, I'd just like to close out this video just praying as we kind of end this year and launch out into the new year, just praying for each of you. So let me go ahead and do that now. Father, I just want to thank you. Thank you for the calling that you've called me to encourage dads, to support dads in our roles as husbands and fathers. It's such a high calling. It's amazing that you would entrust fatherhood to each of us. And so thank you for that. I do lift up each man who's watching this video right now, who's a father. And Father, I just ask that they will be encouraged through this holiday season, that they will know your love for them. They will know that you are a father to them, and that they will be encouraged as a husband and as a father, that they will look to you, carefully listen to you, and grow in their intimacy with you and in being led by your Spirit. I pray for each of our families in this new year approaching, in this new season that is approaching. Father, protect our families. Speak to us as men and allow us the grace to have your character and your love for our wives, that we would love our wives as you love your church, and that we would have compassion and love and tenderness for each of our children. I pray that our children would be in love with us and just in good relationship with us as their fathers. I pray for each man right now who is in a situation where he doesn't have work right now and he's in transition. I pray that he will look to you during this time and just trust you with his situation, and that his needs will be met quickly and abundantly as he trusts you, as his faith is fully in you. Thank you for what you're doing in each of our lives. I ask you to continue to speak to me, that I might encourage men in their amazing, incredible roles as husbands and fathers in this new year, in this new season that's coming before us. And I ask all these things in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, in whose name and whose authority that I pray. Amen. Thanks, guys, so much, and I'll continue to encourage, challenge, support you in your roles as husbands and fathers. And you may not hear from me again throughout the rest of this year, but I'll be picking it back up after the first of the year. Thanks. Bye-bye.